Peace and grace, family. It's Darius Dior. I come to you today with a heavy heart because we lost a member of the creative community here in Columbia, South Carolina. I'm not going to mention his name out of respect for him and his family and the lives lost in the car accident that took place on today. But I want to give my well wishes and prayers and thoughts and condolences to everybody that was involved and their families as well. My heart is really heavy because the member of the creative community that we lost today, I spoke with him, I want to say shortly after he was incarcerated for some time, and shortly after he came home, I spoke with him because I noticed that he was doing a lot of music, putting out a lot of content, performing at a lot of platforms and venues and shows here in Columbia. And of course, here at Thinking Kingdom Media, if you're doing anything positive in the community, as we know that the music business is a business, and you can actually do a lot, when it comes to marketing and creating music and doing things that will enhance your life. And if you're doing that, we want to, tell your story. We want to, platform you. And I spoke to the brother on the phone, and I know that he was interested in doing a music video. We ended up not shooting the music video for whatever reason, or not doing it, but I still wanted to platform him. I never reached back out again, but situations like this has my heart heavy because I feel like I could have done more to be a brother to this brother, in his life, and be somebody that, not necessarily is close to him, but somebody that's accessible, so that he could actually, I could actually be a fountain, right, and pour into him in a way that will bless his life and keep him on the right path, at least until he's able to get free from whatever he's dealing with. And I didn't know his personal situation or anything like that, but it's just tragic to hear these things happen in the communities close to me, except specifically in the artist community. And I want to say, we have national treasures here in Columbia, South Carolina. And the creative, somebody who's been on this platform before, she said, we can't equate the value of artists to likes and shares and comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, you matter as a creative, you matter as a business owner, you matter just as a person in general with a story to tell. And before it's too late, before you crash out, just try to reach out. Try to tap in with somebody that that you like, that you can trust, that that loves you. And just try to remember how many hearts you would break, if you weren't here. How many people would be hurt, if you were absent. And mental health is a very serious thing. And I see a lot of artists, I see a lot of people, give people a hard time about it. I know people personally who mean well, and they really do struggle with these things, And I really just want to say it could all be managed better if we were actively participating and being available to these people that cry out on social media, cry out on Facebook and Instagram, and you get tired of seeing them over and over posting these things, and counsel is a real thing. The company that you keep is a real thing. And I was talking to my son and my nephew about this today. Men, we gotta be men. We gotta be accountable, we gotta be responsible, and we gotta understand what emotional intelligence is and what it means, how you do that. And if you can't figure that out on your own, you need to get with people that you can trust and believe enough that will help you with it. Because you can not know information, but it doesn't mean that you have to make the excuse about not having the access to find out, right? There's people that are demonstrating examples of how to be emotionally intelligent, how to manage, those thoughts. And some things you got to take to the throne, But I truly believe it's a principality that's trying to take, take over this territory and make this place a place that's known for these type of tragedies to happen. But again, I'm praying for the families and praying for the people that are involved, that are impacted by this. And I pray that the Lord will continue to bless you and your family. And you have my condolences and best wishes at this time. Peace and grace.